Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Basten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Messi, crowd calling, shoots! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a throw. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, real danger here. Messi. Good ball. Rijkaard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Van Basten.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rashford hits one! Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved provides an outlet. He has a pop! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Van Basten spreads it towards the left. And he has been fouled there. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And the finish! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Messi. Nedved battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Has a goal! That's a brilliant interception. Pinged forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a shot! Vieira with a definite foul there. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kaká. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Van Basten. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's had a shot! Oh, in he goes again! De Ligt is there to heave it away. Quick glance at goal. Rashford goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Van Basten. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Strong punch. Rijkaard. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Rijkaard. Koulibaly. Kaká. And it's Van Basten. Oh, good interception. Nedved, a scorer already in the game. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Deftly done. It's found its way to him. It's Van Basten! It's anyone's ball. Goes for goal! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham! No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward. Vieira gets it back. Van Basten. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the counter. Thiago. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Nedved.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's broken loose! And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Thiago. Piqué goes up and over. Messi. He's through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Schüller. Ronaldo gets it back. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vieira. The final 5 minutes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets away from his opponent. Beckham has a pop! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 2 up and very little time left. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This game, of course, brought to you amid the glitz and glamour of the Principality of Monaco. A quite unique setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's bounced back off the post. It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Rashford with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Ball through needs to be good here. Massive leap! Davis can get it clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Marco Verratti. Messi. Hakimi. Savic. De Bruyne. Savic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koulibaly drives it forward. It's being played forward. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Marco Verratti. Messi. Hakimi. Savic. Sané hoists it forward. Savic. Messi. De Bruyne. Marco Verratti. De Bruyne. Rashford. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. And here's Van Basten. Good ball, it's found, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! De Bruyne. Alaba goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball is over the line. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Verratti. Marco Verratti. Rashford! Just sails past the upright.
Rashford probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Kaka. That's been drilled forward. Alaba tries to clear. Marco Verratti. Savic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koulibaly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Vieira. Sané. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Pumps it into the area. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a crack. Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Jerome Boateng plays it over to the other flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Danger averted for now. And it's Sané. Messi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Vieira. Sancho. Sancho drives it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Alaba. It has got... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Davis delivers. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Sané plays it forward. It's got through to him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vieira. Messi. Vieira. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Van Basten. Away from immediate danger. Dinks one in. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Shapes for an overhead! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Rashford tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets himself into trouble. Van Basten!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Savic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game...
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. He's had a go! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Dortmund trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's been won straight back. Keeps everyone guessing. Dortmund do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it? Del Piero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Del Piero! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kimmich goes looking, and a shot! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely measured pass. Hector Bellerin. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nedved. Vieira. Cristiano. Big chance! And oh! They've done it! And they're back in front. Del Piero with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Neymar. Striding, has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Forward it goes. Vieira plays it out to the flank. And it's Del Piero. Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Kaká simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Del Piero. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich has created one goal already. Mbappe. Kimmich. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Could be a chance here. And the finish! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome. Defenders on the back foot. Hector Bellerin. Played out to the right. Rashford. It's Rashford! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Kaká. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Breaks on here. He's played him through. He's being closely tested here. Kaká. Nedved. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Koulibaly gathers from the goal kick. And it's played forward. It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Dortmund have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Vieira. Forward it goes. Del Piero. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Van Basten! Davis drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Hits one! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Dortmund are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Del Piero. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Del Piero! should have put that one away.
Del Piero really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Van Basten. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kaka. And it's Nedved. Nedved provides an outlet. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. Van Basten. Nedved. Nedved with a shot! Messi. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Manchester United return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces
So that's got things underway. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That looks a good ball. Meets it first time! Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Out to the left it goes. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a fit.
And they've been caught out here. In comes the corner. They've played it short. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Daniel Alves. Roberto Carlos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. It's got through, and Umbukani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Into the box. That was always going to be the keeper's. Roberto Carlos. Joaquin. Still goalless. Dani Alves. Joaquin. Kaká. And that has been clubbed away. Joaquin. Hoists it forward. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Forward it goes. Bonucci does well there, alert. Joaquin. Messi! Umbakani. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of...
Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Kaká just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Northland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Van Basten. And it's Joaquin.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has a go! Van Basten in for the follow-up. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Crosses it. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Daniel Alves. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put a stop to that. And here's Van Basten.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Bonucci drives it forward. Northland really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Dani Alves goes looking. Battles to win it back. That's a decent ball. Chance! In it goes! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Northland take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
So this is it. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Del Piero! Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's been taken short. Del Piero. Thiago. Quick glance at goal. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Just a keep. He's had a shot. That is simply superb. He's got himself a peach of a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is that. So home advantage told here. They can only hope that the same applies in the second leg, when they will look to drag it back. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And it's Felipe. And he just whacks it away. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks to clip it forward. It's Giroud! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Felipe Luis gets it out to the wing. Messi. Giroud. And now the breakaway. Tries to locate someone up front. De Ligt cuts it out. And it's Del Piero. Breaks on here. Now it's Lewandowski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Giroud. Giroud!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Joaquin. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Neither side yet able to find the net. West Ham going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Lewandowski. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pereira. Vertonghen. Hoists it forward. De Ligt does well there, alert. Out of play for a throw. Pereira. Pereira takes the long option. It's Giroud! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Giroud simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Joaquin. He gets past his man. Del Piero. Del Piero hits it! He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. Ball needed. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Giroud. Joaquin. Vieira. Vieira goes looking. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ah, he's given it away. He has a pop! And he's found the net! First blood drawn. Giroud versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. West Ham have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
It's Joaquin!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Lawson. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. Beautifully done. Goes direct to the front line. Joaquin. And it's been taken straight back.
West Ham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And they win it back again. He's got away. Joaquin. He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He can get that clear. And it's Joaquin. And he heaves it forward. Good take, and he's had a look.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Out to the left it goes. Manchester United. And that will be the final act. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is... Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Oh, chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Burnley grab an early lead. Good start. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt goes looking. And here's Van Basten. A real chance of being... And Del Piero! Trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. Going for goal! Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last... Real chance! Bonucci drives it forward. Out to the right. Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. Thiago. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw. Manchester United are back on level terms. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Carroll tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Burnley, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after... It's Van Basten! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! And that has been cleared. Van Basten. Messi. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Manchester United finished this first half with a trademark flourish. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Felipe. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Manchester United are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. And it's Rodriguez. Manchester United come into this on the back of a narrow defeat.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Felipe. Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Now it's Snodgrass. Rodriguez! Carroll is flagged offside. Felipe. Now it's Carroll. Well weighted. Snodgrass. Shoots! Great football, shot and save.
Burnley are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Burnley keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Another throw-in. Tries to get it clear. Jorginho tries to switch the play. And Del Piero! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Nicely measured pass. Messi! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Carroll, well positioned to make that interception. And here's Rodriguez. He's looked long this time. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Dashing forward at pace. Carroll spreads it towards the left. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Felipe. Van Basten is on the end. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Felipe hoists it forward. Andy Carroll. That's a promising ball. Now it's Carroll. He's got away. It's Andy Carroll! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Rodriguez. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's going long. That intervention was very necessary. Del Piero. Now it's Van Basten. It's found its way to him. It has got through to it. Van Basten! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Burnley can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Del Piero. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Van Basten goes short. Ibrahimovic. And a shot! And the follow-up! Ibrahimovic hits one! Del Piero, the regular corner taker. Only partially clear. Chance to shoot! Turns and goes back. And it's Mascherano. De Ligt. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And now the breakaway. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what a ball! Hoists it forward. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. It's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up for the header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Wolverhampton have statistically the worst defence in the league. Ashley Young plays it forward. Chance to cross here. And the keeper's in command. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Van Basten really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Kaka. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good take, and he's Ibrahimovic! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ibrahimovic brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ruben Neves, who scored the first half opener in his last outing. Sessegnon drives it. It's Cutrone! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cutrone. Kaka. Hoists it forward. And it's Van Basten. He's pinged one through here. Shot at goal! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kaka. Del Piero. Battles to win it back. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Cutrone really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mascherano. Van Basten, he's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ashley Young goes looking. Wolverhampton are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Ibrahimovic! Ashley Young gets it away. And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ibrahimovic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Leno sends that a long way. And it's Young. Out to the left it goes. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Van Basten. Ibrahimovic.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ashley Young. Ruben Neves tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Felipe. Forward it goes. Now it's Van Basten. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Ashley Young. Ruben Neves.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's Van Basten! So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Del Piero! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Kaka loses his balance and loses the ball. Ashley Young. Ashley Young goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Out to the right. Now it's Van Basten. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. He's going after it. Del Piero crosses in a low one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have some...
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. And out to safety. De Ligt. Forward it goes. Chance, shoots! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest
be going for goal! Now it's Van Basten. Got a sight of goal here. Turns and goes back. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's sprayed out wide. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Van Basten. He's played him through. Big chance! Danger averted for now. Out towards the flank. That's a brilliant interception. Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And the defence can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe. Ibrahimovic. They've managed to get it away. Joaquin. And here's Van Basten. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That'll be a throw. With a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Tevez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Played in with accuracy. Well, that's where he wants it. Joaquin hoists it forward. Cuts it out. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it over to the other flank. He's through. It's a loose ball. Felipe Luis drives it forward. And it's played forward. It's found its way to him. He's pinged one through. Chance! Yes, it's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Nordsjælland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Good clearance and very necessary. Joaquin. It's come, goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Has he picked him out? Chiellini does well there, alert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Van Basten. Can he get the shot away? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Van Basten. Has a hit! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's been taken short. Keeps everyone guessing. Timely intervention. Cleared away. Chiellini. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the...
Just the keeper to beat! And a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So now... Has a pop! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Could be... tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester United are out. All square here, and they are gone. The first leg deficit proved not to be recoverable, and despite a better effort here, their race is run. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Bonucci. And it's Di Maria. Kaka hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And the counter is on. There's the through ball. Has a go! De Ligt goes looking. Messi. And it's Sané. Sané goes pelting down that left-hand side. Gets it into the middle. And they've been given a corner. And he just whacks it away. Vieira. And here's Sané. Sané! Clears it out of harm's way. He's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
They've managed to get it away. Benfica have it back and they can go again. Wijnaldum. And here's Torres. And here's Messi. It's Wijnaldum! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Wijnaldum. With a delicate ball. A buccaneering run from the defender. In with the challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Kaka. Brings it forward. And here's Del Piero. It's anyone's ball. Messi. Mbappe. Messi battles to win it back. Fernando Torres. Davis. Neymar. Dinks one in. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to...
Has a hit! Mbappe, has he picked him out? Messi. That's a throw. Benfica have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Van Basten. Bonucci knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Keeper sends it forward. Messi switches it towards the other side. And it's Sané. Now it's Sané. Sané tries to get some whip on it. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Gets away from his opponent. Header! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Kaka. Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Van Basten. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Wijnaldum can get it clear. Messi pings it out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivery from Mbappe. Modric. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Vieira. Messi. Floats one over. Wagner is there to heave it away. And here's Sané. Vieira. Time to deliver. Puts in a great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Davis. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Di Maria, surely a shot. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Here comes another, shapes to shoot! Should have equalised.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Benfica making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Messi. Benfica cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Nicely controlled. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. How about a shot? Wijnaldum. He's gone for it. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Messi. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially
that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, that's neat. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe gets rid without sophistication. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has beaten it away. Delivers across.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Varane has given away a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from him. Messi. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Oh, real danger here! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Steered forward. Koulibaly cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koulibaly. Kimmich. That could spell trouble. Can he shoot? And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Van Basten. He's there to receive it. He's got it and hits one. And in it goes. They have come roaring back. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's found his man. He's got away. Big chance! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here?
And a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it forward. Messi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. He's had that, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He gets past his man. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Koulibaly. Nedved goes looking. Now tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes for goal! Koulibaly. Messi. Van Dijk. Van Basten. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Koulibaly drives it forward. Messi. And here's Van Basten. Forward it goes. Here's the through ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that certainly packed a punch. Koulibaly. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich looking good for another win.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Swept in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got...
Speculative strike. Hits off target and by quite a way. Van Dijk plays it forward.
They're making life...
Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Sané, and it's Messi. It's come through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nedved. Timely intervention. Lampard. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very...
Van Basten! Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Mbappe. And here's Del Piero. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Van Basten. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's Neymar! It's Neymar!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Messi. Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a go! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Del Piero. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Crosses into the box.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
De Bruyne. Neymar. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Van Dijk was typically well positioned. De Bruyne. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, has a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Defending was strong and firm. Breaks on here. Nedved, and it's played forward. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo. sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Neymar. And here's Del Piero. De Ligt does well there, alert. And it's Del Piero. Vieira. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Del Piero. And help's available out wide. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Shot at goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. The team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Van Basten. Neymar. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Del Piero. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to clip it forward. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Schuller plays it forward. Neymar.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Neymar! Nedved drives it forward. Hoists it forward. It is a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Ligt. No way through there. Nedved. And here's Messi. Neymar, who has made his impact already. Vieira gets it back. Oh, sweet feet. Beckham, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Del Piero tries running with the ball at his feet. Forward it goes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now, can he capitalise? And he's surging through. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Messi, and Messi! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Time for a change in personnel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Chance! He's gone for it!
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Real chance! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Hits one! It's there! And what a climax we have here! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sane battles to win it back. Back to the keeper and try something new. Schüller. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Messi. Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Forward it goes. Maldini. Flings in across. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Maldini. Juventus going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Alaba goes back to base. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ronaldinho. Vieira. And he's straight offside. De Ligt. Vieira has really thrived from his time playing at this club, has he not, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Dashing forward at pace. Rijkaard. Maldini drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. And he has been fouled there. Nedved. Van Dijk. Sancho. Sancho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Casemiro. Maldini. Vieira. Alaba. Juventus do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Vieira. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Casemiro. Vieira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And back to base. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Maldini. Rijkaard. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, tries a shot! They've scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Casemiro. Maldini. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's thrust his way through. He could be in here. Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. Van Basten. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Basten with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's played forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That'll be a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Decent looking ball. It is quite a run he's making here. Great leap! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Casemiro. And it's Maldini. Vieira. De Ligt plays it forward. Now it's Van Basten. He's got through. Van Basten has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Forward it goes. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Massive leap! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Has a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Maldini. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And a shot! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Khan. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Maldini. Hullet. He's there to... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Shot at goal! He's scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, terrific save. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Ronaldo clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Casemiro. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what...